not a regular, just quiet library. It's a place where people come so they can be heard, so they can put their ideas out, so they can feel comfortable and not just like, oh, we have to be quiet because we're in the library. We can be heard because we're in our library. This is our library.
I hope what kids find is special about our library is that it's a place where they can feel at home and that they feel like they have, they're comfortable here. They've got all sorts of resources to help them, and they know that they've got people here who have their best interests at heart and really want to help them to learn and grow, and also find great books. We have kids in here from the beginning of the morning who actually come and help us to organize resources in the library, do our displays for us. We call them our library assistants. So we start the day with them. We have students who come in to do research, who come in to choose the next book that they want to read. They come in to do technology projects and learn how to use new tools in the technology realm. We also have kids who just come because they need a break, and they want a quiet place to sit and read and relax for a few minutes.
Library assistants help out in the library. They're just help do jobs in the library, so the library is further advanced, and like they help making the announcements, help checking out books in the morning. They make murals. You see the I Heart Reading board. They made that, so it's a lot of we can put a lot of our ideas into the library. I thought of a suggestion box, and you can put suggestions for books for the I Love Reading Month, so that people can for other people to enjoy the books that you did.
I actually wish I could spend every day in the library with Mrs. Bloom. She's a tremendous resource, and I think one of the greatest skills we can teach our students is how to effectively find information, and then once you find it, how to be critical thinkers about the information you find and then do something with it. And so long our curriculum has been giving information to students, where I want to send my kids out to find the information, because that's the way the world should work, and that's what the library provides for my class.
Well, right now I'm working on my science project, and we have an element, and I have plutonium, and I'm using one of the computers, and we're getting research, and it's really, really fun.
When your mom and dad talk about going to the library when they were in school, it was a very different place than our library is today. I think it's much more of a learning space than it is a quiet, can't talk, have to be, just you can't be comfortable. I think you find that there's a lot more happening in the library today than there ever was. And I've always been a library user, so I know how it's changed over time. So I think that's, my goal always is for students to be happy and find what they need when they're here, and help them to become creative, critical thinkers. And I love having the kids here and letting them have fun. At one point, somebody wrote up on our board, welcome to the library, where you can have fun, hang out with your friends, do research, share books, and just have a good time when you're here. So that's really what we're all about.